Hello, Mom and Dad Meet World. So we decided to travel to San Francisco. So we had planned this out, maybe about a week or two ahead of time. Just got an email from Alaska Airlines saying, hey, there were cheap fares to San Francisco and back. So we thought, why not? And that's exactly what we did. We hopped on a plane, got to San Francisco, walked around, and decided to take the train to save quite a bit of money in transportation. And we know where we had wanted to go was to Ghirardelli Square, Ghirardelli to be exact. And we were met with some amazing rain, some Seattle style rain, some Portland style rain. It was coming in sideways, and boy oh boy, we thought to ourselves, maybe this was not the brightest idea whatsoever. And then when we got there, we remembered it was about this. This was 10 years ago when we were at Ghirardelli getting this picture taken, and this is what we thought we were going to see. But as soon as we got there, we saw this, and instantly I think my heart dropped to my stomach, and I thought to myself, oh no, this was one of the reasons why we wanted to be here. But then we looked right up ahead and we saw this, the Ghirardelli chocolate experience. And then here's where we are at. And I thought to myself, this really, I hope, saved the trip. But I was not convinced until we had that first bite where we got a sample of hot fudge out of a teaspoon, or actually it was out of a tablespoon, thank goodness. And it was so good. And that alone reminded me, wow, that is why we were here. Ghirardelli chocolate, some of the best in the world, and this was no exception. So here's the thing, you can go to the grocery store, you can go to your local Target, you can buy Ghirardelli chocolate squares, you can buy their hot cocoa mix, but when you come here, it is just a different experience. It was really neat to be here, and it was just a pleasure. Hopefully you get to enjoy this little walkthrough here of the chocolate experience. We had got to watch them make dipped cones, dipped strawberries. We had got to watch this chocolate fountain, which we actually sat in front of for quite a while. And after you place your order, you pick it up right here at their coffee and hot chocolate bar. And yeah, it was phenomenal. We just kind of sat, drank our drinks, watched them make chocolate, eat our Ghirardelli squares, and it was just an absolutely phenomenal experience that if you've never been, you definitely need to come to and check it out for yourself. It was so good, and it smelled phenomenal in here, like just chocolate just wafting throughout the air. It was so nice. We actually spent this time drying out because it was wet. Say it, Ghirardelli. Yes, that parrot right there, that picture of the parrot, that's actually how I learned how to say Ghirardelli. So again, enjoy the video. Thank you for watching this part, and then I'll be back very shortly.
California, where do I start? Heavy breathing and heavy heart. I long to see you when the day is done. I wanna rest and lay in your sun.
So as we were texting with our friend Amy and we told her we were in San Francisco, surprise, she actually said where they always go, her and Dan, they always go to the Boudin Bistro, the Boudin Bakery, and have some of their fresh sourdough bread. And that is where we were off to next, saying goodbye to Ghirardelli Square. Until next time, we hope to see this back again very soon, but off we go.
You got a picture of me and the camera?
Yeah,
Awesome.
Perfect.
So getting to Boudin Bistro wasn't without its challenges, one of which is my pirate friend right here. That's going to be a different video all on its own. And then not eating at In-N-Out.
Where did you lose the camera? San Francisco Bay.
So yes, I sat the camera down, went to pick it up, almost dropped it right here, almost pushed it off into San Francisco Bay. That would have been a heartbreaker, but yeah, trying not to eat not only at In-N-Out, but all of these other businesses here that all looked and smelled really, really good, very fresh, until we got here to our destination, which was Boudin Bistro. Made reservations on the app, and here we go.
If you take me a picture, you can go ahead.
Have a good one.
Buddy.
Thank you.
Same to you.
So here we are at Boudin Bakery. The first thing you are greeted with are phenomenal smells that you would expect from a bakery. And this goes without saying that we did get permission to take video and to take pictures both here and Ghirardelli experience. It was phenomenal. And as you are walking with us up the stairs here towards the Boudin Bistro, you're just taking a little walking journey to our table.
Just wanna spend some time together before everything's gone. It's in the air, can't you feel that good times are coming on?
So we ended up getting a nice big booth with a nice phenomenal view of San Francisco as we were eating. And it was a chance to let us sit, recharge, literally. We also were recharging our camera, get the batteries up on that, and then we just looked over the menu, and as the bread came out, we were just ready to eat. It was so good. And to anyone who has ate at a Panera Bread, their broccoli cheddar bread bowl is phenomenal, but getting a bread bowl here was just a different experience.
Hello, hello. We are at Boudin Bistro. This is really, really amazing. Look at that.
Sourdough bread bowl here in San Francisco is phenomenal. We also got their wedge salad and a glass of white wine, their bread appetizer. And there's just nothing here that's disappointed. Oh, look at that crispy cheese on top. With the crabs. That is some crab spinach artichoke right there. Oh. It was really good. It's very hot. It's just out of the oven. But it's delicious.
It was an overall delicious and comforting experience here at Boudin Bistro and at the Ghirardelli experience. We actually got to watch them take fresh dough out of, I would say, a cauldron here, as it was so large. So to anyone traveling to San Francisco, do not miss the Ghirardelli experience, and here at the Boudin Bakery and the Boudin Bistro, you will not regret it. It was all so good. So was it worth it to hop on a plane to go to San Francisco for one day and go to the Ghirardelli experience and the Boudin Bistro? Yeah, absolutely it was. It was a phenomenal experience. And it's been about 10 years since we've been back, and I'd probably still go back next week, next month, this summer, this fall, whenever, to experience San Francisco again. Go experience it for yourself. You won't regret it. So here we are at the end of our video, and you know what I'm going to say. If you like this video, if you thought it was somewhat interesting, please give a like or subscribe, or both, to our channel. It really helps us out. Thank you for watching, and check out some of our other videos here also. Again, thank you.